hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're staying safe at home, and I hope you had a great weekend as well. Today we're going to talk about there are many of them, but we're just going to do 3 lifestyle changes, powerful lifestyle changes that are common amongst the people who burn the most fat and keep it off their bodies. You see, it's not about weight loss, it's about fat loss. Anyone can lose weight by starving themselves. Anyone can lose weight by being dehydrated, not having enough of water, losing bone density, losing muscle mass. So the focus is never weight loss. The focus is fat loss. Are you losing inches? Are your clothes fitting you better? Are you putting on more muscle tone so that your fat percentage becomes lesser over time? So today, over the next couple of weeks, we'll talk about, there are at least about 15 to 20 lifestyle changes which are powerful, but we're going to break it down and talk about 3 today which don't cost you money and just cost you a little bit of time. The number one most powerful lifestyle change, which is also linked with every piece of documented science today in relation to fat gain and the inability to lose weight, is sleep, whether you like it or not. Now you must be thinking, how do I sleep? What do I do? Figure that out. There are loads of videos we've done on how to sleep better, but most people have to overcome their excuses of being unable to sleep by making lifestyle changes, by sacrificing TV time, by putting in discipline, getting to bed on time. It's an excuse where people say, I cannot sleep. Everyone can sleep. The human body is designed to sleep. You cannot sleep because you have certain deterrents in your lifestyle that don't allow you to sleep. It's easy to slap a label of insomnia on yourself. Okay, yes, there are few people who are genuinely insomniac, but even they learn to sleep better after they start making changes in their lifestyle. So it's not impossible. Like I said, you have an excuse or you have a choice. You choose. So sleep, number 1. We know that the human body burns fat while we sleep. We know that while we sleep, there is a hormonal balance. One of the major causes of fat gain and inability to lose fat in the human body is a hormonal imbalance. And you can take all the evening primrose oil in the oil, and you can take homeopathy, and you can do all of these things. But if you don't sleep well, you do not have hormonal balance. It's as simple as that. So sleep was number 1. Number 2, early dinners. This by far is so powerful. The people who have moved from their late night dinners to early dinners. Again, you may have all the excuses in the world. I can't fix that. I can only tell you what's working, and then you got to figure out a way to make it work for yourself. By bringing down your dinner earlier. A lot of people eat at 10:30, 11 and sleep at 12. Okay, doesn't work for your blood sugar levels, doesn't work for your hormones, doesn't work for your digestive system. If you can bring down your dinners to maybe sunset, impossible, 1 hour after sunset, great, make that work. There are 2 benefits. Number 1, it becomes an early dinner. Number 2, you have a beautiful 12-hour fast that automatically builds as per your circadian rhythm. So you get a fasting benefit of 12 hours, which believe me is super, super powerful. Okay, everyone's different. Okay, some fast for 18 hours, some 16, some 20, doesn't matter. But 12 hours is more than sufficient for most people if they're doing it in a rhythm, the circadian rhythm. Close to sunset, break your fast after sunrise or whenever you're hungry. So most people who aim to start off with a 12-hour fast say, hey, Luke, I'm not hungry in the morning. And they go on to 13, 14 or 15 without any effort. That is the beauty of circadian fasting. You don't get more benefits because you fast more. Of course, therapeutic fasting can be different for different diseases. But if you're just trying to maintain your weight, lose weight, have a great lifestyle, feel energetic, 12 hours of fasting done the right way at the right time is more powerful than many hours done the wrong way and, fueled with coffee and green teas and lemon waters and stuff like that. That's not fasting. So that was point number 2, early dinners with the side benefit of getting a beautiful 12-hour fast. The third, come down to your exercise. Okay, please do not just do cardio. Okay, cardio is great for you, but if you're looking at burning fat, you also have to build muscle. Now, building muscle doesn't mean you have to go to a gym. It doesn't mean you have to spend money on dumbbells and kettlebells and weights. If you like to, of course do it. You have something called your own body weight. Most people can't lift their own body weight. Most people cannot do 10 push-ups unsupported. They can't do 5 pull-ups. So that doesn't make you a bad person. That just tells you that, hey, the weight that you can use to build muscle is your own weight. And the more muscle you build by doing body weight exercises, you'll find that that kind of muscle stays on you for a longer period of time. So walking is a beautiful exercise. Throw in some push-ups. So you work out your upper body, throw in some squats, you work out your lower body. Put a pole in your home where you can just hang from the pole, eventually do 1 pull-up or 2 pull-ups. Get resistance bands. You can do, resistance exercises, but build muscle. When I'm saying muscle, people think you have to become big. No, muscle tone doesn't have to be big. You have to start looking more toned. And when you build muscle, your metabolic activity increases. What does this mean? That you are capable of burning calories even while you sit, even while you're doing nothing. So these are the 3 most powerful tips. So let's say you love to do yoga. Can you build muscle with yoga? Absolutely yes. Of course, you're not going to look like a bodybuilder for that. For that, you've got to use heavy weight and progressive weight. But with yoga, the resistance is your own body weight, and the longer you hold the asana. Sometimes you can hold an asana for 1, 2, 3 minutes. Your body trembles. You're dripping with sweat. What's holding that? Your muscle. So if you love yoga, you can even build muscle tone with yoga. Walking, great. Combine it with some body weight exercises. So whatever it is that you do to build lean muscle is your choice, but do it. Make sure your exercise program is dynamic. Gone are the days where you do 30 minutes on the treadmill, 30 minutes on the cycle, 30 minutes on the elliptical. Doesn't work anymore. No, absolutely not. You can do that, but you still got to add variety to your workout to build muscle. So when you have cardio power, which is your aerobic, and you have anaerobic, which is your muscle building, you make your body a fat burning machine. And it doesn't matter what age you are. Of course, if you're injured, there may be certain exercises you can't do. I know people in their 80s and 85 who do 3 push-ups, and that's good enough for them. Or they do 5 push-ups, or they do 10 squats. If they can't squat, they do some exercise. The point is, do something. If you have a sedentary lifestyle and you expect to lose fat, it is never going to work. It is never going to work. So these are the 3 most powerful tips. There are many more, but we're breaking it down into simple things so that you can start doing the simple things. The most complicated fad program, no matter how free it is, how freely available it is to you, is never going to work for you. If it worked, if fad diets on the internet worked, there wouldn't be a nutrition business. There wouldn't be a weight loss business. There wouldn't be people who are struggling to lose weight. So it's time you start getting away from all these quick 5 steps to losing weight, 3 steps to doing this. There are no shortcuts. It works on biology, physiology, and chemistry. Okay, you are a bio individual. What does your body need to burn fat? It's not going to be your friend's plan. It's not going to be someone else's plan. It's not going to be an actor or an actress's plan. It's going to be the plan that best suits you, that revolves around your nutrition, your exercise, your sleep, and your emotional wellness. And I can tell you right now, thousands of people across the world who have lost that fat and kept it off are doing these things. The balanced people are still Googling for fat diets, weight loss pills, more protein shakes and protein powders, fat burners and all of that stuff, and they're still struggling. So now you do the math, you do the thinking, and you decide the lifestyle changes that you need for yourself. Have a great week, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep. And remember, you care is all about you.